behind the biz, providing customers with the most eco-friendly beauty products in town. That is the goal of a local store in Reisterstown. Yolanda Vasquez takes us there.
Well, Jeff, we are located here at an all-natural, organic, vegan beauty boutique in Reisterstown that offers a variety of products for hair, skin, and body care. Joining me now to talk a little bit more about Casadas is the owner, Margo Carter. Margo, it's a pleasure to speak with you.
Thanks. Great to have you here today.
It's wonderful to be here in your store, and a relatively new store at that, yes, which we're going to talk about it. But I want to talk about how Casadas even first came to be in the first place. It was sort of a personal journey for you that you've now shared with the world.
Yes, it was actually. So back in 2010, when I decided to go natural with my hair, meaning to stop chemically straightening my hair, as I explored more some of the products that we were using on our hair, I began to understand some of the negative impacts that they were having on our bodies. So in searching for products, we found that when products were non-toxic or clean, that they were often in a price range that really was not practical for everyday use. So I began to try to research products that were in the clean beauty category, but still were in a moderate price range. And as I did more and more exploration, other friends would come to me and sort of say, hey, can you recommend a shampoo? Can you recommend a styling product? And the journey just sort of grew from there.
And it's more of the fact that through your research, you realize something called the dirty dozen, yes, right? And we can't get through the whole list, but can you give us an idea about that?
So there are products that are in everyday products that we use, from mascara to shampoo to lotions to creams, that are cancer-causing direct toxins, that are having an effect on our reproductive health, that are causing some chronic illnesses that we deal with, like fibromyalgia and endometriosis, that are have long-term links to diseases like Alzheimer's, that are not regulated well in the U.S. So they are in over-the-counter products that we use on a daily basis.
So you had done the research, and now it was a matter of putting together a laundry list, yes, of these products for folks. So originally online for you, right?
Yes, yes.
And then you were developing it beyond that with a little pop-up shop,
yes,
kind of a thing.
We were. We actually started out in a tent where we would pop up at festivals around the city, and then that tent, along with our online business, as you said, grew into our mobile boutique. So we have a 20-foot trailer that we actually still pop up in, where aside from the retail aspect, a big part is what you've touched on, the education. Really just making people aware, because it's not regulated and it's not obviously publicized in the U.S. as much. People just are not aware of the things that they're putting on their body that damage.
But you're making a difference in, yes, that end. So let's get to the good stuff.
Okay.
Let's talk about the products that you have, and it really does touch hair, skin, body, and now you even have lifestyle.
Yes.
So give us an idea of the variety of things you can find in your store.
Yeah, so really in the categories that you've talked about, skincare. So we have products for cleansing, for toning, for moisturizing, special serums. So if you're looking for something for anti-aging or special skin conditions, from psoriasis to eczema, we have products that speak to those conditions. We also have regular body care products that you would find in other body stores. So wonderful, rich smelling body washes and soaps and butters and lotions and oils. Because even though we are dedicated to products that are clean, we still want to smell wonderful. We still want to look wonderful. So we wanted to find products that were clean, but that also still helped us to feel wonderful and beautiful as we were putting them on.
And then also highlighting local, that's important, yes, to you. Can you tell us about some of the brands you have?
Yes, definitely. So we carry many wonderful local brands, such as Mount Royal Soaps. They're located right in Baltimore City. They're actually opening up a brick and mortar store. We carry Oyen Handmade. They're a brand that is right down in Charles Village. We carry 1 Million Wonders jewelry over there. London's Pettisoaks, that's a female-owned brand out of Colombia. So we do, where possible, look for local brands, small batch brands, those who are willing to take the leap to create products that are good quality, that still work.
And this market itself, this all-natural market, has really, yes, progressed over the years, because I know back in the day, it was like, I don't, yes, like the way that smells. Yes. The packaging was bland, yes, right? Exactly. But now it's, exactly, so different.
Yep. And so even when you look at our makeup line, I mean, really, it really is comparable to a a display that you would see at any big box store. So the packaging is beautiful, the colors, the varieties are there, and yet they're still clean and they're still affordable because they're in the moderate price range. We realize that people work hard and that their dollars are important to them. So we want them to be able to get good products that actually work. So we value our customer. We want relationships that are long-term. So we don't just offer something that's a quick fix. We tell people when they ask about a wrinkle cream or a stretch mark cream, it's not going to be a overnight sensation because we want them coming back. So we tell true stories about the products and what they can expect. But it's relationships, valuing people.
Yep. Sounds like that's what it is. Wonderful, wonderful advice. Margo, it was a pleasure to speak with you. Thank you very much for your time. We really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. And if you'd like to learn more about Casadas, just log on to our website at mpt.org and click on Your Money in Business. All right, Jeff, one of the things Margo talked about was how hard it is for women to really give up their makeup, right? So perhaps when you come visit her store, you might be like me and could give up your Ruby Woo, every woman knows a Ruby Woo, for Damsel. This is another all-natural vegan product option alternative that's out there for you. So look at that. The colors are so similar. You can't even miss it. And this is even better for you. All right, that's going to wrap it up here from Reisterstown. This is the sample, so I can take it home, right? Margo's like, yeah, sure. Now back to you in the studio. Beautiful color. Looks just as good.
Yolanda, thank you. Annapolis is going green. The city has decided to